sister.
He does now.
Long lost brother.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is welcome to Vampire Masquerade, the
Fuzzy
Spanish
sister.
soap opera.
But why did you tell us that stuff? I can't remember.
Oh, I like her already.
Yay, we've got us working now.
In
We
my
are ready.
In my head canon, that's Richard's long lost evil twin brother.
This is
And I
Yes.
need to,
It's his
Matthew
evil
Richard
twin
and-
cousin.
Exactly, evil twin brother.
Right, okay, shush.
I need to.
Nothing. I've not seen anything. Just saying, you're awesome.
So yeah. Apparently we're down. We went from 6 viewers down to 1. Thanks very much, guys.
I'm still.
Aw. How is that possible? Because
I-
I'm on.
I was
Yeah, I'm on as
gonna,
well.
Yeah, me
say it's like we've got 8 viewers according to my thing.
My thing says 1.
Yours, so does,
Right,
yeah,
Wait
so does
for
mine.
you. We decided to put the ads down at the minimum, and Twitch went, "We'll show you."
To nobody.
So yeah, hello everyone, good evening, and welcome to our Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition chronicle, San Francisco by Night. I am your host and storyteller, Gordon McGee, and with me is our fantastic coterie of vampires. And I'll go through order then I can see them on the screen. So starting top left with Fluffgar, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. Just a minute while I remember what my name is.
Good prep, good prep.
Ava
Well done,
Swithin.
very well
Busy
done.
having fun. Whilst we're waiting, shall we do our crab dance to welcome a new subscriber?
Yes, I am crab dancing right now.
Scott, you didn't crab dance. There we
I
go.
did not
We all
stop
need it at the
crab
same
dancing.
time.
Ready? 1, 2,
Guys,
3.
everyone ready?
Okay,
Everyone
go.
ready?
Go, everyone, go! Now! Quickly!
I didn't know you were on about. I never stopped crab dancing.
Yeah, we know. We can tell in our hearts.
You can hear it in
If
your
anybody
voice.
wants to know what that's from, you have to watch our D&D Floria game with Lee.
Grumpy GM Lee.
That's the only way you'll find out what it means.
So
Right.
we have Mary playing Ava
Ava
Swinton,
Swithin.
the Tremere barista.
Yes.
Good choice there.
Those-
Next up,
those things.
we have Scott. Would you like to introduce your character and your clan, please?
I am the Tremere clan. I am playing Dr. Hill, who is a lecturer at the university, and basically general old man that doesn't have a clue about youth culture. But really
Doesn't mean
thinks he does.
Next up, we have Rachel. Would you like to give us all an introduction to yourself and your character?
Okie dokie, I play Dr. Annabelle Bishop, and it's her brown, not sure why. She is Malkavian clan, and you have to watch to find out.
And next up is Sally. Would you like to give us a quick introduction?
Hello, I'm Sally, and I play Calliope, who's a really annoying, teenager character, who is a Hector?
Clanta Kata.
Yes. And she's really annoying. I do apologise for her, but she's really fun to play.
She's my character's new best friend.
And
Enjoy.
finally, we have Jim. Would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Yes, I am playing James Stewart, a toreador who is very eccentric, hipster, hurdy-gurdyist. And yeah, that would mean.
Okay. So, would anyone like to give us a recap of the last session?
Well,
We started off at the police station,
The
where
police
we
station?
met Sheriff.
Yeah, the sheriff
That was-
lady.
that
What
was
game
not.
this?
That was
I
not
don't
at the
think it was
police
a police
station.
station.
It was not the police station. It was one of the few high-rise buildings in San Francisco.
Sheriff Horn
Yeah, it
calls us
was.
to our office.
Yes,
Yeah.
she's called a
Theory
sheriff.
of
She's not like a sheriff, like cop.
Yeah.
sheriff.
And
Guys,
a
we'll
series-
just pretend that didn't happen.
Um,
a series of text messages and photos of a
It's-
Latino woman.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we were at
Uh,
the party because we
Yeah,
had to scout her
and
out.
she was holding a party, and we went to a New Year's Eve party. I tried to make friends with her and ended up terribly wrong,
Yep,
causing a
backfired.
scene.
Yes.
And then we got jumped in the alleyway by 2 figures, and Duke was in the leather jacket. Duke.
Yes, that is
Yes.
correct.
Haha.
Duke.
And we leave with Duke to go to a warehouse, and that's
So you-
warehouse 17. That's as far as I got.
Yeah, I
You
remember
did-
that. That was it.
You didn't quite leave. Well, you were leaving, but when we
We're
ended,
about to.
when we ended last session, I did let you know that you had each of you enough time to do one thing in preparation before you would have to head towards the warehouse. So this is like making you. This is like helping out your plans or whatever. To figure out what's at the warehouse. Maybe inform people of what's going on. Maybe get a little drink, heal yourself up. Looking at Dr. Hill for that one.
Yeah, I need to eat something. That's what I needed to do.
Yeah, she needs to eat now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was rolling really bad last week.
How much hunger are you on?
3.
Ooh, 3 hunger.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wasn't
So,
it in the limo?
Yeah, I
that...
have blood packs and the level.
Yeah.
Are we in the limo though?
Not yet.
Not yet. You've
Not
been
yet.
left. You're still in the room on the lower floor of the apartment complex, the student housing complex that the party was taking place in. You can still hear the party happening upstairs. But you're in one of the lower level rooms. It's dark. Duke's left.
Well, as one of my quick things to get done, is going to go up to the party and locate one of the students, feed on them.
Do you need to feed?
I thought you said I was needing to heal up.
You're needing to heal up.
Oh yeah, there's no.
I need to heal and feed.
Yeah,
Just a
you
child.
you have time to do one thing before you will need to start heading towards making your way towards the warehouse. Because this is a time sensitive situation. So I'll go through everyone. Scott, you healing or feeding?
Healing.
Healing. Okay, very good. I need to remember how that works. So I'm just going to hijack your character sheet for a second.
Yeah, no bother. When I'm doing this
Okay.
Streamlab thing, anything you can do on my sheet for me is brilliant. Because every time I open it, I fear that we've all stuck our faces like this. Because it
No,
seems to
no.
not like
Everyone
multiple things
freeze.
running at once.
More trying to figure out what level of healing and stuff you can do. So if you're healing, I will need a minimum of 1 rouse check. Yes. So I will need a rouse check from you.
Okay, that is 0 successes.
Oh no.
So
It's
you
going well,
do get
guys.
hungrier, but you do heal 2 points of superficial damage. So you go back down to 1. And I've modified your sheet to reflect that.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I was about to
Yeah.
say something else, but then I'm like,
no
well,
worries.
someone else come.
Rachel, you were going to try and feed, weren't you?
Is Feeding or health more important because I need to do both.
For
but you just
you-
said I could only do one.
Yeah, for you at hunger 2, and you took 2 points of damage. No, you're at hunger 3, sorry. And
Yeah.
you've got enough health to maybe see through another fight. So
Okay.
I'd probably say feeding is a bit more important for you.
I will do that then.
Okay. So for feeding, how are you going to go about feeding?
I am going to have one of the blood bags that is in the limo.
drink.
That
There's fresh
Doctor
food right
Scott, what's
upstairs.
your name? It's
Dr. Hill.
yeah, but he said it's time sensitive,
Mhm.
so I figured just be easier to get a drink from the car.
The bag's not
Okay.
quite back as much.
So drinking from a blood bag will remove 1 point of hunger.
Okay.
She like burst it with a little straw.
I like the little. That's
Oh.
adorable.
Caprese, Caprison,
It's a juice box.
Not
like
Sunny
over in
D.
America.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you go from hunger 3 down to hunger 2.
Yes, thank you.
Next up on the list of people, Mary. What is Mary wanting to do with the time she has? Sorry, what is Ava wanting to do with the time she has?
She's just going to take her book out and wait for the others because they're clearly numpties.
Mood.
You are not wrong.
Okay. What will Calliope be doing with the time she has to prepare?
She's going to be sat in a corner huffing about the fact that she's got to go with these really old people and be like, oh my god, can you believe this? But I'm not hungry and I'm not needing to heal, so can I look in the room at all for anything, maybe like a magazine or any sort of legal paraphernalia that's in there?
Yeah,
I can do
there's
that.
a magazine there. It's like Teen Bop Monthly.
Okay, I'll sit and read that then.
Okay. And finally, what is James doing with his time?
I don't think I think I'm okay health wise and hunger wise, so I may just take care of my musical instrument until we all need to leave. Keep it nice and pristine because you never know when I need to use it.
Okay, yeah. You
Mhm.
take a few moments to check that your hurdy-gurdy is in fact a hurdy-gurdy. And it is the hurdiest-gurdiest hurdy-gurdy you have ever hurdy-gurdied.
I give it a
Yeah.
nice crank to get a nice sounding drone going and start when we
Gurdies the hurdy quite well.
Yes, it does. A nice
Okay.
hurdy-gurdy.
So after Belle and Dr. Hill have sorted themselves out. I assume you'll get in his limo and travel towards the warehouse district on the southeast side of San Francisco. It has a name which I cannot remember off the top of my head.
Question if I'm being too asky much. Would it be reasonable that I would have some steaks in this?
Some steaks in your limo.
Like the medium rare? Yeah.
No, wooden steaks.
I mean, if you want wooden steaks, go for it. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's because it's been a few years. I would say maybe, but I didn't know if that was me going. I can have everything in here.
No, that's me when we play
Close enough. You're Mr. Moneybags after all.
Yeah, I will pull out a few steaks and like hand them out to everybody and then don't drop it. Do you know how much those cost? I don't.
Okay. So it takes a bit of time, but eventually you do arrive at the Bayview Industrial Park, and you reach the address that Duke gave you. As you pull up, the industrial park is eerily quiet.
No.
You notice that there is a tall iron fence with a barred gate at the front across a concrete road that rolls downhill towards a variety of squat brick buildings. On the fence is a large sign that reads "Warning: Electrified Fence." Each building within the park has a number painted on its side, which appears to correspond to a large laminated map hanging next to the gate. Alongside the road that leads to the complex, there's patches of dead brown grass, and from the grass sprouts these tall lampposts blazing yellow into the frigid night and barely illuminating the road as the trademarked San Francisco fog rolls in from the bay. More lamps hang over the doors of various buildings, though most of them are unlit. And you can see mounted on each of the lampposts and on most of the building corners, you can make out what appear to be CCTV cameras, each with a little red light burning away on it. You don't seem to see anyone milling around, and no cars appear to be parked in front of any of the buildings. Everyone seems to be home for the holidays.
Need to go to number 17. Can we get going? Can we go to number 17? Look, it's just there on the map.
We have to get through the gate first.
For God's sake, what takes so long?
Why don't you just go ahead first, Boris? Touch the fence. Make sure it's safe.
You're touching the fence?
Give it a lick.
Are you cautiously touching the fence, or are you just going straight and slapping it?
I'm not touching it.
How are you touching the fence, James?
I'm not touching. I was telling the
All right.
staff character to
All
touch
right.
it.
You're trying to convince someone to touch the fence.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I'm just
Oh,
like
no.
leaning back
Oh yes,
against the
I
car going,
convinced him.
fun fact about electric fences, they're not on the whole time.
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned
Russian
that.
roulette.
Yeah.
As Annabelle reaches out to touch the fence.
Pretends to go.
You are not electrocuted by the fence. The fence does not appear to be electrified.
Well, this is unexpected.
What?
Is there anybody waiting in like a little hut or anything to let us through the fence?
Is it?
There doesn't appear to be anyone on site.
Is
We
there
need
Does
a
to
the
gate?
gate
scale
just
the fence.
open? Does it just open?
Is there a
The
gate?
gate is locked.
Damn
He's
it.
got lock picking skills.
Is
Quick,
there
everyone check the
gate?
rocks that are around here. There must be a key.
I'm gonna. Can I please climb over the fence?
Yes, you can try. Could you make
Jurassic
me
Park
a
moment.
dexterity plus athletics check, please?
While she's doing this, I'm just going to go up. I'm going to cut my hand and use my corrosive blood on the
Hey.
lock.
Oh my god.
So, as Ava climbs the fence,
Wrong name. Wrong name.
sorry, as Annabelle climbs the fence and gets over the fence and onto the other side, Dr. Hill, you cut your wrist, or you bite into your wrist, or create a wound for blood to flow from. Okay. So I'm going to give you a chance to take this back because it will require a rouse check.